Though it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid. But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. Dee-dee, a fwit-dee-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Adventures waiting further down the road. Let's go! Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my goodness! Welcome, friends, to the beginning of a brand new adventure. I am great. I hope you are great. And I know that this game will be great. But most importantly, I am GIF the Great. Thank you. I know. And this is Nat 21 Adventures campaign number 14. Can you believe it? Curse of the Feywild, part 3. Whoa, this is like a spin-off of the regular original adventure as we follow some of the characters, but we fill you in on some exciting side quests all happening before we get to the big epic finale in like 4 years or whatever it is. Anyway, but the one thing that remains constant is, of course, our zany game and, of course, your dungeon master this evening. I guess that's two things that I just named. That's technically two things. Anyway, Paolo Garbanzo! Woohoo!
Well, greetings, GIF. Greetings, adventurers.
To you.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing tonight, GIF?
Oh, I'm great. You're great. You look great. Snazzy
thank
as
you.
ever. Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm classic. This is my classic original, my original hoodie. My hoodie.
I think
that I
you
had
need
from-
a ruff that matches. I think
I'm just not that high class, GIF. You're just killing it. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank
Dainty
you.
daddy.
Yeah.
Already. Well, welcome everyone. Well, so I cannot wait for this adventure to start. GIF, you've been holding down the fort since I just went off on my crazy adventure off somewhere and in Adventureland.
In Adventureland with delicious food and a lot of things made out of stone. Woo!
Exactly.
That's right. Yeah, we've been having a blast here. Holding down the fort. Our Bravolio's taking up pickleball, so that's interesting.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah. That's fun.
I don't get it, but he's having a great time. It's a lot better than the Feywild court. But speaking of Feywilds,
here we are.
Yeah.
Well, and now it's time to address the audience in the room. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Adventurers, welcome to our show. Tonight, we start a new chapter of The Curse of the Feywild. We bring in some new characters, some old characters. And for those of you who have been following along since the very beginning, we have a great mystery. Yeah. You can ask us all about it in the comments. Post your theories, but we won't tell. As a matter of fact, I'm the only one who actually knows all the answers. I've just been spreading lies to all of the players, so they don't even know. And then, hey, if you guess it right, I'll probably change it by the end of the campaign anyway, so that it'll still be a mystery. That's how Dungeon Masters work, people. That's how we work.
Yeah, you go. Take it away.
But one thing that you shall not be confused about are your abilities to affect the game. That's right. I'm talking about channel points and Patreon powers. Listen, if you are joining us for the first time, we have channel points that you can use to influence the game. If you would like even more ways to do so, you can become a Patreon saint by joining our Patreon. And you can support the show, get bonus materials, and you get more powers to throw at our players and the Dungeon Master all at the same time, starting at only $5 a month. That's right. You got the higher the level, the more powers you have. And you can use each of your powers once per episode. And that's for every single one of the shows we got. So what a bargain. It starts with a +5, advantage, disadvantage, auto hits, auto misses, auto crits. And only our patrons wield such amazing powers. While you can use these powers to befuddle the players and the Dungeon Master, an actual roll of a 1 or a 21 cannot be changed. They are sacred. And what's that you say? How do you roll a 21? Well, thanks to Paulo Garbanzo patented D21s, you can actually roll a 21 on a 20-sided die. That's right. Boop. You can get yours at net21adventures.com. That's right. They're for sale. But before we start, I want to introduce all our players for this campaign. Let's bring everybody in. We've got Mab, just Mab. Hello, Mab.
Praise Jesus, I'm so excited to be here.
Yes. We have Z Laird. There she is. Hello. We got Kitty Chaos. Boing. And we also have our very own Shakespeare. There he is.
Really weird not starting the show off. It's
Right?
very odd. Very
just
odd.
kind of relax into it. Yeah, weird,
It's
huh?
like, I just get to sing along with things. It's really fun. By the way, pickleball, fastest growing sport in America, according to an evil character on a TV show I watch.
Thanks.
I guess that's just you.
So
let's see. Well,
that's a thing. That's a thing we know now.
Before we delve into our imaginary mind world, let's see. That Kitty Chaos right over there. Diagonally, yes, there we go. Right over there.
Hi.
We're both at Sherwood Forest.
My camera doesn't do that with you. How
Yeah, you got to get the special camera. There's only a few.
That
that
was
do
better
that,
than
yeah.
watching a lady get sawed in half. Like you pulled a lady through your body.
This is internet magic, people.
I've been doing a lot of throwing my
Bring
body.
to me. Stop it.
Yes. So we're at Sherwood Forest. We just had the opening weekend this past week, and we've got 7 more weekends. It goes to almost the end of April. So if you are anywhere in the Texas area, we're about 50 minutes outside of Austin. It's about 2 hours from Houston. I don't know, something like that. I don't know Texas. It's big.
3 hours.
It's 2 hours from everywhere.
Texas is like 2
yeah.
weeks from everywhere.
Oh, yeah. From outside of Texas. Yeah. Everything in Texas though is 2 hours.
It's
from
only
everything
20
else.
minutes, right?
That's right. Yeah. Let's see. So we're going to be here. This guy Shakespeare. He's going to be at the Scarborough.
Sherwood. I'm getting up Scarborough. I'm going to Sherwood this coming Saturday.
Oh,
there. I'm going I will be at Sherwood as a patron, which means I am allowed to drink beverages and piss off whenever I want to.
That's right.
Oh,
He gets to
love
be-
when you drink beverages.
He gets to be the guy on the side of the Monopoly board who's just visiting, and everyone else is in jail.
I'll point and laugh at all my friends.
That's right.
I'm not going to get selfies with all of you. I'm just going to point and laugh.
That's
Yeah.
okay. You could drink with me at my stage.
Yeah, that's a thing. You kind of have it going on, don't you? Yeah.
I'll be sober all day long.
Will you, though? Well, you are juggling sharp things and
Yes. I
and
mean,
flaming
I
things.
love
I have a
Juggling.
job that endangers
juggling.
people's lives. So
And literally
Mostly your
juggling.
own.
Yep. Z, we
Yes.
have your teas, right?
Yes. You
Nice.
can find my teas anytime you want at tabletopteas.com. You
Nice.
can find me on Twitch and YouTube at Zgo's Meep, playing video games with my son. So that's
Oh,
a
nice.
hoot and holler.
That's a delight.
And I will also be at Sherwood this Saturday. So
What?
Also, as a patron,
also as a patron.
Why does nobody tells me these things?
should
And
we
Lex
just
will
like
be there with me. Lex will be there with me. So if you want to like get a signature of a cast member that's not like on the board, you can always, get a bonus
Mhm,
signature. That's it. That's all you
Hey,
got is the
Z.
signature.
Hey Z, hey
Huh?
Z, hey Z.
What?
Should we just drink alcohol and point and laugh at our friends who are working?
I'm also going to throw popcorn at them. But yeah.
Yes.
Well, and Mab, you're going to be holding down the fort there with DC's own sideshow girl. Mab just Mab. I was like, I'm like, you're gonna have
I
to-
tell you what I am. I'm working really hard in the makerspace, making new swag for our patrons. Hopefully we'll get that working this weekend. As far as Sherwood Fair, I will also not be there.
I
there are
miss
many other
Flat
people
Nap.
who would. Yeah.
Yeah, I could send Flat Loon.
Ooh. All right. Well, my friends, shall we get started? Let us delve into our adventure.
So excited.
Yes. Roll that nat 21 footage. We're back. Hello, my friends. We set our scene upon the summerlands of the Feywild, a land of magic and lush greenery, a dreamland, always at the brink of dusk, never night. The air hangs heavy with the sounds of summer insects, the haze of humidity, and the soft but soggy breeze of the solstice summer. The denizens of the Feywild are all manner of fairy creatures who might seem warm and welcoming one moment, hard and cruel the next. It's impossible to know from the outside whether or you're being brought into the fold or led into the trap. But odds are it's a trap. But right now, we open our scene upon the calm, idyllic lake surrounded by cattails and water lilies, and there beside the lake, kneeling in prayer, is a gnome, Kazoo. Now gnomish bard and newly accomplished cleric of Jawsus. Usually an ocean-type god, but in a pinch, I suppose any body of water will do. She's praying for lost souls.
I heard there was a secret spark that just played, and it pleased the shark, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: a fourth, a fifth, a minor fall, and a major lift, a baffled no composing
Hallelujah. Certainly.
Hallelujah.
And what is this? Are her prayers answered? What is it? Is this a mirage? A creature bursts from the watery depths, sputtering, gasping for air, crying for help. Oh,
Help me! I can't swim! Help me!
I can help you. The Fathom, the Chum, and the Holy Coast. Jaw's mage hand out there to help this poor drowning dwarf. That dwarf. Mage hand is not working. What was I even thinking?
they cry for help as their cries echo across the lake. Another person sleeps lazily upon a log nearby, having fallen asleep, reading a book of fables. And her name is Gemma. That's right. Startled from her nap, she hears the cries for help.
Hello?
But being a kind of
I didn't hear
person,
anything, I guess.
she runs towards the noise and
Hello?
sees before her a drowning dwarf and a gnome.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah!
I can
Um,
carry him. I don't think I can carry him. And I've got mage hand, so maybe if you could use your mage hand, I don't know. Like, so just.
I'll get a very large branch. Hold on.
Yes, and then we stick mage hand on the end of it, and then kind of just see if he can
Push
hold
it
on
in.
to it.
Push.
And, okay.
Push it in.
All right.
I never learned to swim!
You run around a couple of times, find a branch big enough, you crack it off, you run back over to the water, splash it in. It's almost there. Maybe there's a bit of a wind, possibly brought by Jawsus himself, pushing Mokin's beard towards like a big giant man of war it's closer to you, but not quite close enough. You still can't reach. He's going under again.
Oh no. Hold my ankles. I will go get him.
Oh no, somebody! We need another person.
They cry for help
one
once again.
person.
And far away, off in the distance, out of earshot, there's another walking around the bend in the path. Is another person unaware of the current danger. Yeah, pull all those people out there. And we enter boop, boop, Aru. That's right. Chatting with a bipedal wolf who seems to be wearing a nightgown and having an eloquent conversation about the bourgeois and also the representation of wolves in literature.
And it's like they go out of their way to villainize not only their character but their full-on appearance as well. It's just I I don't know why you got to do that to an entire species of
Help!
animals.
We
Like,
need one more person. Just one more person. Somebody.
I've been drowning.
The wolf says, well, I do hear that. Perhaps we should go and see what's going on. So the well-spoken wolf and Aru run around the corner, and curious, they head towards the sounds. And look, everyone's here.
Help!
You know.
Help!
We just need one more person. We got a stick and then a mage hand,
Wait,
and then
and
like
I-
somebody.
What
it's
is
like I
this
can't
mad
seem to
man you
pull him
keep
in.
speaking of? I don't have a ID
I'm
then.
just gonna jump in.
You just
I'm
jump.
just gonna jump in and go try to pull him to shore. Obviously, this guy doesn't know how to swim.
She leaps upon the water, and grabs the dwarf, grabs the branch, kicking, screaming.
I punch her in the head.
Clearly,
I
you give her a black eye. Look at you. What did you do?
I'm gonna bite him by the beard so that I can
I
use
don't
both
think
hands
this
to
is that one. Oh no, this is not going well. It's
Grab him by
This
the
is-
neck like a cat.
No,
This
you
is
got him.
not a, this
We
is
got him.
not a chew toy.
Eventually,
it.
you make it to the shore. The
Well
wolf stands
done.
there, looking, unsure of what to do next. And yes, little kitten, the resurrection of Moken, didn't his soul pass through the veil in the Halloween event? Why, it sure did. Should he be here? I don't know. I'm just the dungeon master. What do I know? And there's the wolf. He's on your back.
Got a piece
There's
of
a
prey.
wolf.
don't
There's a wolf
know.
panther.
Nat 21, where the dead don't just stay, just don't stay dead. They just don't. Yes, that is true.
Bonjour.
Now, Kazoo,
Maybe there?
Kazoo, as far as you can tell, indeedy, this is Moken Dare, your old friend, who's been dead for quite some time. But he doesn't know that, apparently. And neither does
Okay.
anyone else.
Do you mind if I just shake your hand casually and check you for an actual pulse?
Oh
Check for a
well.
pulse.
Got a pulse?
Wait, seems normal.
Give me a, you know what? Give me a survival check.
Roll for animal handling.
Okay, well, does
I think
11?
it should be split.
1, 2,
Is that-
11
Certainly a number.
is a number? Plus 5. So,
Thank you, Red Mom. Already, we're
Thank you.
already going into it. You casually like check for a pulse, a little bit of sleight of hand action, a little bit of survival check, you know, health. Like, yes, as far as you can tell, he does indeed have a pulse.
hey, Moken!
Oh, you know my name.
Moken, it's me, Kazoo. We used to hang out.
Kazoo.
Yeah.
Not just
I
an
know.
instrument, also a really nice little name.
I've been hanging out with your brother, Mako Riptide, in the
You-
Temple of Jazzus.
Oh, you've been hanging out with my brother. Oh, I love
Yeah.
my brother. He's the best. Like
You're the best.
Oh no, you're the best. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love him. I love you. I love those other people over there who I
Do
probably
you guys have
know.
any food? Do
Hello,
you guys
best
have
friends.
food?
Oh, I have food probably in my bag right here. Let me look here. Looking in my bag for food, Dungeon Master.
I hope it's not sandwiches or
Oh, you want sandwiches? Let me see if I have any sandwiches. Oh,
Oh,
all
okay.
right.
Also kind of weird. You
You
did
just-
just appear in a lake. But thank you two so much for helping. I know that Jazzus sent you in our time of need. Thank you so
It's-
much.
possible.
Would anybody like sandwiches? I have sandwiches. I have
No,
pastrami.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Yeah,
No.
here you go.
You have
No.
sandwiches?
Yeah, you want a pastrami sandwich, Kazoo? My best friend in the whole wide world.
I don't know. Is it just not soup now?
No, it's a sandwich. It's just like a wee bit waterlogged. It's fine.
Honestly, watery tarts distributing sandwiches is a form of government. Well, Gemma, you don't exactly know, like, you're here. You don't exactly know where you are, though. You kind of wandered off into the woods, and now you're here. Aru, you wandered away from your after a battle with an extremely powerful fighter / paladin, evil paladin. You kind of ran off, and now you're here. Like, you did some soul searching, went even more feral.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Wait. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Oh, okay. Oui, very good. Excellent. Je m'appelle.
Oh, hello, Jean-Appel.
Oh, what are they doing?
The wolf says, I believe they're speaking what is known as Frank.
Oh,
Frank.
Jean-Appel. I'm Milken. Milken there. My name
Milken
is
there.
Badger.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. And you are the short one.
I am Kazu.
Oh, my best friend in the whole world.
A bard, recent acolyte of the Church of Jesus. That's right, chum.
Wait,
We're all chum.
I love
Father
your
from Holy Coast.
flowers.
These
I like
represent the eyes of Jesus. The doll eyes.
Okay.
Nice.
Wait. I like your stick.
My what?
Hello.
Do I have something on me? Oh, okay. Do I get it?
Wait.
We what? What are we doing?
Wait, you should never mind. Yeah, it's fine. It's perfect. You look wonderful.
Thanks. Do you have another sandwich?
Oh, yeah. Who's a good little beastie?
That's
Who's
me.
a good?
That's me. I am good. Yes, I am.
Are you a good beastie?
Yeah.
All right.
I love this guy. He knows me.
All right. Speak. Speak. Play dead.
How?
Roll over.
Okay. How many treats
I
am I
have a
getting?
question. Are you
yeah.
something that looks like a person?
Here's a dryer sandwich.
Listen, I don't do multiple tricks for one treat. Okay, we gotta work this out.
It's a decently sized sandwich. All right. That makes sense. I appreciate your honesty. Thank you.
As a matter of fact, the wolf actually kind of was like, I would have eaten the bit in the hand, honestly. But,
That was a little harsh, don't you think?
after trick number 3, shouldn't you get the treat? Come on.
That's a good point, Grandma. Grandma, would you like a sandwich as well?
Oh, I just ate. I'm not really that hungry. But thanks.
Oh,
Wait,
Thanks.
hold on. I'm okay. So, all right. So this one is a puppy that looks like a person, and this one is a person that looks like a puppy.
That's about right, yes.
Okay.
I like it.
Gemma, give me a perception check.
Okay. I'm so good at stuff.
I believe in you.
Why do I even think that that's a thing that I can do? I don't know. Oh, but I got a nat 20. For once in my life.
Patreon
Gemma,
saints be praised.
That's the first one of the whole game. Well done. That just made this plot point very awkward. When you lock eyes with the wolf and have this little bit of exchange, he sees you. You lock eyes. His eyebrow perks up, and you notice. Nobody else seems to notice, but a slight shift in his demeanor as he takes a little bit back foot to you, as he kind of like just nobody else really notices. It's very slight, but he tries to maintain character.
And I go, do not worry, I do not bite.
every time you lean in, he like leans away to stay the exact same distance. Like
Always playing out to get.
if he could sweat, you would see
If
a
he
drop
could
of
sweat.
sweat. He looks to you, Gemma. You can tell he looks a little bit afraid of you.
I mean, it happens sometimes.
It's like, what is he tries to remain calm. What is your name, my friend?
Je m'appelle.
They just call me Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Yeah.
Wolfie, what a
yes.
great name.
I like that name. It's
Please.
descriptive.
Wolfie.
There were also
Yes.
a dog named Dog.
Well, it's too hard to explain my name, but well, yeah. So
I'm not sure what's going on right now.
everyone else, why don't you give me a perception check as well?
He's
Does that
sick
include
of
me?
how he's being treated like a villain all the time. That's what's going on. Do
Oh
I-
no,
Yes.
no! I
Perception.
think wolves are fine. I think.
12? I am not.
Oh
rolling
no!
Also a
Seven.
number.
tonight.
I got a non-natural 1.
Okay.
Non-natural.
Everyone else, the wolf seems calm and collected, cool, and rather suave, as if he has an awful lot of charisma. And just an amazing moment where I rolled a natural 3 and Gemma rolled a natural 21 is the only reason that anything seems off at all. And but everyone else, no, he seems like a very, even though he is wearing a night clothing and a little hat,
Okay.
he seems rather
No,
cool.
this is very nice. I like his bonnet.
Yeah, he makes it look good.
Oh.
Very fashionable.
Like
I'm
it
really
makes
surprised.
his eyes look big.
Yes, they do
And
make his eyes look.
Frames his ears.
Mhm. He does
Is
have
that
big
how?
ears.
Wait, what do wolf ears look like?
Kind of like that way, maybe. I don't know.
Wolf ears.
Farther back.
What's
I
so
don't-
bad
that's what I
about
was like
having
the other
big
day.
ears anyway? Big ears look great on a dog or a wolf. It's just why did they gotta point out his ears so much?
Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
You know what?
Wolfie-
I just want to say real quick, can I buy us all beverages at a pub nearby or a tavern or anything? Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like
Well,
this is I'd like
what
to
I was-
say thank you properly for helping me save my friend.
Oh, I'm so happy that you saved me. Like I felt like I felt like I know it was only a few seconds, but I felt like I was in there for forever. But of course you saved me, Kazu. Where's my brother anyway?
Oh, back at the Temple of Jawses.
He goes so quick. Oh,
Hmm. He's in another world right now. Sure. So the wolf is like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Of course. That's where do you think the nearest tavern is?
I don't know. I haven't been like in civilization in a while, but I guess it's probably
and
time.
we look for
I
a
think
road.
I'm ready.
I look for a
There's
road.
possibly a path nearby. You Aru, you were just recently on a path. Yeah, nobody else is from
Whatever
here. So
the nearest deer path, walkway, Roman
as
road.
you get back to the path and you take the opposite direction whence you were just coming. And you're heading down. The woods get pretty thick, pretty warm. And around the corner, indeed, comes a woodsman, a big, barrel-chested man wielding an axe. And he, plaid shirt of the whole 9 yards, and he stops. He points directly at the wolf and goes, "You!" And the wolf, "Me?"
You.
And
You-
the wolf actually points to Aru. Her?
Everybody just point to somebody else. It's confused the whole issue.
And he goes, "No, you!" And he points again at the wolf. But then he sees Gemma. And he goes, "Wait, you?"
Bullshit. Do you know me?
He starts
Oh,
to backpedal, and the Wolfie steps forward, and he's like, "Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" And
I
what's-
turn to Aru, and then I'm like, never mind. I turn to Kazoo. Is there something on my face?
But you do have a little dot there. Is
Oh no,
that
this is
normal?
is my art?
Is it a little? Yeah.
Is it?
it's
Oh,
a beating mark.
is it? Okay.
Oh, I honestly
Is
just
that
thought
what
that was
you're-
a speck on my computer screen. Honestly, I'm
No,
sorry.
it
let
actually
me-
is
let
like a
me-
little heart.
Here, let me get that for you.
Yeah.
How tall are you, Gemma? You're human, so you're
Yeah,
probably-
but I'm actually really petite. She's like almost like a little stunted. She's I think like 5'1", 5'2". So
Oh,
You're
she's
you're
still
only a
2
little bit
feet
taller than
taller
me.
she's very
than me.
wee.
You're
Wait a
still
minute.
2 feet
Five
This
taller.
whole
two is
group-
stunted.
This whole group.
The short stacks.
You're talking to a gnome and a dwarf and a 12-year-old human. So
Is that the name
really-
of our new group? Are we the short stacks?
That's what I'm saying. The short
That's
stacks.
I love it.
tallest
5
one here
minutes
is
in, and
Wolf.
we're already named.
I missed you, Moken. You have such a really vibrant spirit about you, and just the way you bite down on a thing and you just bring it to life.
Well, yeah, like I do tend to like when I bite things, bring them back to life in a very real and literal sense. I'm known kind of like I'm kind of like a necromancer that way.
5 minutes. Well, while we have this little tense moment here, as the woodsman is starting to back up a little bit and the wolf is starting to move forward, it's time for a little commercial break. Hey, Gif, what's going on?
A minute.
Remember,
Oh, there we are. Here it is. There it is. I figured out how it works. I've been trying to do a commercial break for about 10 minutes, not wondering what was going wrong. But that's what it means to be an omnipotent god. Here we are. You're watching Nat's 21 Adventures, Curse of the Feywild Part 3. The Love Fest Short Stack Rebellion. If you're having a good time, hit that follow button. We have shows Monday through Thursday. Thank you to everyone who's supporting the show by subscribing or throwing bits. I'm back to sit on my absolutely amazing God cloud so you can get back to our show.
Yeah.
God, Clint.
Paul
There we go.
sounds like she's from York.
short stacks.
Short
That
stack
should have been
rebellion.
short stack.
Short
rebellion.
stack rebellion.
So the
Oh,
very
love it.
large woodsman is starting to kind of step back a little bit.
Excuse me. We are looking for a tavern, a place to get a beverage. Could you help us? I step a little closer.
He steps back away from you.
What's going on?
Seriously, do I smell?
What you
And-
do?
It happens sometimes. I can't help
He's
it.
obviously very intimidating.
Usually people love me.
Why doesn't he like her?
No,
I-
I know. You're talking to the
I'm
wolf.
asking the wolf.
Yes, the wolf. The wolf.
I was
The wolf. Ooh. Wolf says, well, you know humans. Yeah. They know he's a woodsman. You know, he's just violent. That's what he is. And maybe he just I don't know. Is she a sorceress or something?
I don't know.
No, but she's doing sexy moves right now. Look at that. Like, yeah. Yeah. I can sexy
Are you gonna-
moves.
Are you gonna do magic all over the place or what?
You're gonna have to
We
roll
should-
an acrobatics check pretty soon.
We should all do sexy moves. Come on, Kazu. Let's scare him away.
Please. Okay, that
You wanna
one I
see my
can
sexy
do.
move?
Acrobatics.
Look at this. Look at my, I'm pointing right at it.
Show me the time.
Right here.
So I'm just gonna take off.
I'm gonna cover your eyes.
I'm gonna
Cover your eyes, Aru.
tell me when it's over.
When's the sexy time over? The woods gross.
So gross.
The woodsman goes, the in between, it's down the path. And he runs for it. And he does not run down the path. He runs up the hill. off
Merci
the path.
beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
So weird. Okay.
The Wolfie looks at you, Gemma, and goes, perhaps you have a magic aura that some people are just repelled by?
She seems fine to me.
Yeah. I don't find it repulsive at all.
She might be
maybe
a little.
Especially with that sexy thing you were doing earlier.
What? Is that this thing? And then I definitely break into some acrobatics.
Whoa.
What the?
Okay, everybody give me a perception check.
4.
I'm rolling like butt tonight. 16?
Okay.
That's a good number.
8.
Hey, Gemma.
I have to also perceive
Yes.
myself.
No. This is for something else. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Well, that time I was real busy being bendy because I only got a 3.
Okay. So no one except for Kazoo. Wolfie finds Gemma very attractive now. And by attractive, you're pretty sure tasty. And not like I'm a legit snack tasty. Like
I'm a legit snack.
Legitimately, I'm going to snack on you.
legit snack.
Love
But
that
yes,
line.
so and apparently you're the only one who picks up on this. As the wolf, like the wolf comes up and is like, bravo, Gemma, that was amazing. That was just incredible. Like Kazoo, he's obviously like those your physique, your muscles are incredible.
Those gams.
you could see is the secret word. It says they must be delicious, but
yeah.
it doesn't.
Oh
say
yeah.
it.
So
But nobody else picks up on it.
You're not
Okay.
gonna eat anybody here, are you?
What?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's not what I thought. That's what I thought. yeah.
Oh my God! Please roll a. Please roll insight.
The way I am rolling tonight. Woohoo! Okay, that was not the crap roll. That would be a 17.
Oh yeah. He is clearly lying.
Oh yeah.
He would eat
fucking
Gemma
think I
in a
was
heartbeat. Just I don't know what to tell you.
How about not eating us and I'll buy you lunch at the pub.
Sure.
There's a loophole there because you said not eating us. Just to point it out.
Stop.
Yes, he's the
Pub of John.
snack. Let's just yes, of course. Let's go to the pub. Let's get maybe some delicious some wild boar perhaps.
Oh yeah, that's way better than human bendy person.
Maybe some tasty domestic boars.
I
Yeah.
mean, boar's pretty good either way, right?
Some that live in a house perhaps.
That's
You know,
oddly
housemates.
specific.
Straw house.
Seems familiar
Three
too,
pigs.
but no, it's
Or similar to human.
probably nothing.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Aru, darling, sweetie.
I love that the two barbarians literally have not picked up on anything of this at all.
Sweetie barbarian. Barbarian Aru. I have a quick question. How long have you known this delightful Wolfie?
Oh, I met this guy like an hour ago. We had just been talking
Oh, so you
about
guys are like
justice.
super close personal buddies. That's fantastic. Listen, Wolfie. Wolfie. I am trying to do right by Jawses these days. But I'm not entirely amicable to implications of danger to my friends or recently met compatriots. So just, let's talk about other menu items that are not veiled threats.
What little pigs?
Wait.
What?
Zeveus. I also do the veil dance. Do you want to see? Like,
Sure.
wait, hold on.
No, just me. Oh, sorry.
Like,
Let's
dang,
go to
it
the
is-
end then. Yes. I'm sure it'll be fine. So you head
Generic
on.
walking montage.
You head on down the trail. There is a bit of like as you're walking, it's that kind of thing where the wolf tries to like just like it's very subtly
Wait,
tries
is
to
it
get
like
like
invading my personal space, like sniffing my neck, kind of like
just
weird.
just real like maybe just getting between you and the rest of the party and just like
Oh,
walking
like
along.
he's trying to separate me from the pack. Oh,
Yeah, maybe just having a great conversation. He is an amazing conversationalist. And as a matter of fact, you, Gemma, will need to make a saving throw right meow.
Am I adding like just
This would be a wisdom save.
okay? Oh, wisdom! I'm so good at that. Oh, God. It's a 5.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
advantage!
Oh, advantage, Gemma. Thanks, Quad Kevin.
Thank
Thank
you.
We almost ended this adventure right there. The first hour.
Okay, now it's a 13.
Oof. Okay. Well, everything's fine. Everything's good. You're all good. Nothing to worry about. Everybody's good. We're just chatting. We're just having a conversation. Let me see. Kazoo, Aru, and Moken, please give me a perception check. Another one.
Ha, 17.
Perceive this nonsense.
14? No! Maybe if you took your helmet off, that would help.
I know. You're killing me, Smalls.
All right. Kazoo, this lovely conversationalist, he goes all over the place. Conversation runs the gambit, talks about, like, tell me about yourself. And like Gemma's just talking, actually just
Which is gonna be a wet conversation.
and just
Well, what I remember is very little.
yeah. Tell us a little something about yourself there, Gemma.
Oui, je m'appelle. Usually I travel around with groups of friends. We do circuses and sideshows, but then eventually I sort of I lose them. I mean, I know I had them, and then they're gone. I don't know, and then I make new friends, and I go new places, and I lose them too. Recently, I have found a book. That's it.
That is
Kazoo,
really fascinating.
you're the only one who notices that when
Yes,
she says, I found a book, the Wolfie like missteps. He kind of just like
Oh, careful! It's slippery right there.
yes, there was a twig in the road. Yes, terrible.
Wait, it's also a twig in our rules here.
Was it the good book of Jawses?
No, is
Was it a book about my
Hold on,
adventures?
somebody told me so. I don't know words very well. I'm learning. Is the Pentamarone? Pentamarone?
And Tamaroni.
Some things like that.
Do you mind? May I see the book?
In Tamaroni.
Okay.
Sounds really aggressive.
Oh man, I've got to find it's teal.
Did
It's
my
got a
17 do nothing?
Yes. The wolf
make me
looks
do
very,
it.
very concerned as the book gets transferred. The only person who notices that is Aru. His big eyes, that all the better to see you with, like sees the book and it goes as it transfers from Gemma over to Kazoo.
Oh,
Kazoo,
insight.
yeah.
Not insight. What is the bard thing that he can look at? Oops, I accidentally closed my character sheet.
Are you flipping through the pages or?
Yeah, I want to know a little bit more. What's going on here?
As you just kind of open it up and flip through a little bit, you notice it's a pretty thick book, but there are literal like entire chapters that are blank. And it doesn't seem to be any in particular order. There's like chapter, nothing. Chapter, nothing. Chapter.
I had a friend, she was reading the stories to me so that I could learn them. Maybe now that you are my friend, you could read the stories to me.
Oh, I would love to read stories to you.
Okay. What?
Oh, here's a good one. What are the stories?
Is that,
Mostly they're fables.
Any of them about wolves?
No. Well, I mean, not that you saw real quick. However, as you do notice that as you like, turn with the book, like the wolf like it's a sword, like it's a like it was a lightsaber. Like you're like hey. Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just
oh, whoops.
It's all right. They're not gonna like make you read it or anything.
Absolutely leaps out of the way. Now it's fairly obvious that he's like,
Excuse me, do you have a problem with my book?
Oh my god. Okay, everybody, he comes up with the most amazing and very reasonable probably lies. You have to roll a nat 21 to detect this lie.
I did not.
so fucking close.
No, but I had a nice roll for once.
I know.
I
I
did too. I finally got a.
He's
I
like,
rolled a 19.
the leather binding has a weird glue, and I'm allergic, and like it is the most like,
of course.
But somehow it's plausible. He's
Oh.
just so goddamn charismatic that he manages to make it work. Like, you don't know, like, what? But yeah. He's like, yeah. Where is that inn, by the way? You know what? I run fast. Tell you what, I'm just gonna zip on ahead. Maybe grab us a table. Make sure there's something. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.
Can I have my book back?
Of course, here you go. Thank
Accident.
you.
This is literally
Thank
blue.
you.
So
Wait, I tell you this
didn't-
one about the princess. I know this one about the princess.
That was weird.
I love it.
Mm.
That was weird. I agree.
He's
But,
an
you
old
know,
fella.
If the glue is an allergen, I gotta respect that, you know?
Yeah.
Wait,
Even though it is clearly a massive weakness and it's like he's throwing chum in the waters.
I mean,
We're gonna
is it often that a wolf would encounter a book in the forest?
Well, it's probably
Would
more
you hear
often
it?
than you'd think it would happen because, like,
I don't know. This is legitimate question.
well, like it happened today. So
Well, you're
how?
okay. I know a lot of wolves, and none of them walk upright or wear clothes. So since he walks upright and wears clothes, maybe he reads books too, or
and then thus is allergic to the glue. Yeah.
So this is not something normal. The walking, the talking.
No, most wolves don't do that.
No, obviously they don't do that. But like in this guy's case, it's probably fine.
I mean, this land is a land of things that are not normal, so I can kind of appreciate and respect that. It's just you gotta let it do its thing, right? So long as
If they're
eats.
not walking and talking, Aru is trying to
Trying to push
kind of
them
herd them.
like nudging them along.
No, get out of my bum area. No, thank you.
No, we're just we're going to the tavern.
Eventually, this conversation as you get through, in front of you stands an amazingly quaint, very large tavern. 3 floors, rambling building that clearly has been around for centuries. Kind of a wattle and daub kind of building, big tall roofs, and it just like you can see how like each section has been built on over time, and so it just kind of rambles. And sometimes there's
there an associated village, or is it just there by itself?
It's just there by itself.
That's totally normal.
There's an outdoor area. There's there are fey creatures milling about outside. There's a few tables on the outside as well. There's a table on the porch that's outside. And there are like 6 different roads that lead off in different directions. This amazing inn, and there's a lot of noise. There are many things happening going on. There's music inside. There's plenty of people drinking, eating, celebrating, having a good time. And again, there's multiple stories. Some of the parts of the building have 3 stories. Some only have 2. Some are just a little causeway to the next one. There's a little bridge. It goes over from one little tower to the next. And it's just a rambling building.
It's kind of true.
Yeah.
If we were to say anything we do to mundanes, they would sort of be like,
right?
This place reminds me exactly of where I grew up.
Oh, in the Dwarven Kingdom?
Oh, no. Well, yes, but also no. But yes.
It does remind you of the place you grew up.
It reminds me of where I grew up also, I think. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, like, it was exactly like this, but everything was... If you can imagine it, everything was plated in palladium. And it was shiny and beautiful. And there were gem rolls everywhere. And then my dad would come out and blow upon a golden trumpet, and he would say, "Let the feast begin."
Boy, I'm not being very.
And then my brother would give me a hug, and it was great.
Give me a perception check, everyone.
19.
I see it so clearly. I remember. 4. Oh my god, nat 1.
Nat 1.
Aru, being the closest one to Moken at this moment, as Moken is making this wonderful story, you notice that his beard starts to grow longer. Just a little bit. But
they do that?
Enough.
They do that.
The 2 of you don't notice a thing. So meh. He's just waving his beard around, but Aru, you're the only one that that notices that it seemed to have like actually gotten like more dense and longer. But it's a lovely story.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
I love
It'd be
stories.
better
We
over
should definitely.
or something. Listen, I've been just running for months now, and I've been eating, raw squirrels and stuff.
Oh, the smell is amazing.
I can smell the food.
I would definitely.
I could get us some food.
Yeah, me too. let's order a round of plates for everyone.
All right.
Is our wolf friend
Well-
here?
No, he's
it this
not
way?
here. Almost as if actually. Oh, right. So you get inside. The door. Right. Everyone looks at you and stops. Now there are many fey creatures. There's so many. This is a big room. There's at least a dozen tables, rafters. There's a second floor with a little balcony. Everyone stops, and at first you do see a wolf, but he's not your wolf. He's a bigger, badder wolf.
I thought you said that it was unusual. There's one.
Apparently, I was wrong, but
But
you
they
know,
all stop and turn. And then
Bonjour, mes
Something-
amis.
about 40% of this entire room
Takes a step back.
is like, I guess we're trying to get
Casually
this way. They have to go this way. The others don't. The others just kind of like look over, see this, was it Short Stack Rebellion? And they kind of just, oh, okay. And then they keep drinking. But the others include a bigger, badder wolf, and many other fey creatures. There's a guy in lederhosen and a girl in a dirndl, and a few others, and very strange looking and almost like iconic looking characters, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I do.
You don't see any three little pigs though, but you definitely see a big bad wolf.
I think
Does
Jim
he
is
look-
just gonna go to her usual MO and hop up on a table of somebody who looks friendly and like put on
Show
a
them
show.
what you can do. Look at what I can
I
do.
put on a show.
Hold on now, love, darling, sweetie.
Bonjour, mes amis. Are you doing well this evening? Yay! Excellent.
The 40% who are seem to be a little worried, do not say anything. And they just kind of look at you.
Okay, it's okay if you want to clap along. It's okay. I'm going to do a little dance. No, okay, join in. And I'll just start off with like little dancing and then like a little bit of back flipping and like what. I literally do not pay for meals. I don't understand the order meal thing. I do a thing until people give me food. Is really how Jimma do.
Kazoo, what are you doing during this?
I remember being young.
so young.
ago. Oh, it was so long ago.
Oh, you're like my age. It's fine.
So you're just gonna watch Kazoo?
I will absolutely pick up my
Join in?
magical ukulele and play
Does
along.
the 40% just remain like unengaged?
Oh, they are
like-
quite engaged at looking at you.
Okay, but they don't seem like they're enjoying themselves.
They are
You
not
watch
having a
the
good
audience.
time.
I am
Okay.
watching the audience, and I will try to target the ones that are not having fun
Yeah,
and
I was
make
gonna
eye
say I
contact.
would like
and give them a wink. Like, be cool and pretend that you're having a good time. Da, 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 da.
What are you doing, Moken?
what are you?
Oh, I'm just
casting?
like enjoying myself, and I'm trying to like get people involved. I'm like, come on, and then like if I see one guy like bouncing a little, and then I go give him a headbutt.
Nice.
All right. Aru, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the door in the back of the tavern where the food comes out because there's always one of those. And then as soon as I see somebody come out of that door, there's probably that door. I'm gonna find them and I'm gonna get them to bring me the food.
Hey, so you're just like you're making a beeline to the kitchen.
Well, I'm
All
kind of staying by
I'm
them,
hungry.
just keeping an eye on the situation because you never know.
Somebody is
the
a
person
hungry
carrying
dungy
the
chunky
food.
monkey.
All right. So Gemma and Kazoo give me performance checks.
I'm
Um,
gonna use another die.
Oh my god! So that's a 26, by the way.
Ooh.
It's a nat 20
Whoa.
plus 6.
Okay.
That is a 28.
Well, you put on a hell of a show. As a matter of fact, Aru put on such a good show that the person coming out with plates of food actually kind of just stops, and you're like, yoink, and they don't even notice.
See? Why do you order? Why do you pay? This is the toss a coin to your Witcher moment, by the way.
I was just thinking that. Toss a coin to your Gemma. Oh, look at she's so bendy. Oh, she is so bendy.
And let me see. I'm okay.
We broke
Wait, Kazoo, did you end up with the book?
No, I have it back.
Gemma. Okay. Gemma, give me a as you do a backflip, you notice the book slides out of the pouch that it was in. You're gonna have to do an acrobatics check to not lose it.
What's 17 plus 6?
Very good. You do a backflip. You see the book like slide out. Like,
is it like the Matrix?
Yeah, you just, and it's like, you kicked your leg over and the book just like, and you were like, flip again and grab. And the eyes of the 40% of those people, and one of them in the back yells, "She has the book!" And they scream.
Oh
gosh! Panic at the Disco, people. Panic at the Disco.
At least
half the audience has no idea what they're talking about. The other half, the big bad Panic at the Palo. The big bad wolf comes up to you, Gemma, and says, "I am not afraid of you." And before he swipes at you, it's time for confession.
Oh
no! What a wonderful time for confessions. Who should go first? There we go.
Forgive me, Chauces. It has been 1 week since I looked at you, and I am not a young gnome, and I wish to walk in your path and get right with you, Chauces. And here I am, being drawn to my old ways, the old ways which say very bloody and wish for to coat the land with blood. And I know that this is what you want, but I see these people cower in fear before me, and they should cower, for I am terrifying. But I gotta be cool, I gotta be smooth, I gotta play along and be a member of society while I bring as many. Yeah, they are. I'm going to take them out.
I forgot how good cooked food is. Oh my God, you guys. Seriously, this has gravy on it. I mean, gravy, the gravy, there isn't a gravy tree in the forest. There's not a gravy river. You can't like squeeze gravy out of a squirrel. It just doesn't happen.
I think you can, though.
Yeah.
Harder. It's called blood.
That's not gravy.
But you know what else I miss? Not just the human food, is I miss being a part of a adventuring pack. Packs of adventurers, that's where the party's at. I just gotta say. And it looks like we're maybe about to do that again.
So One time, I was boating down the Gravy River, and it was fantastic. And you're canoeing along, and then you take your mug and you scoop it into the river.
Your
You
beard
just get
gets bigger,
great-
Moken.
And you just get gravy all on your beer, and it's so fantastic. And then you're nourished, but also like you're like making snow angels in the gravy because it's also kind of viscous. But also, then my friend could do this here. It's amazing. And it's where's my brother? I don't know.
I guess this is a popular book. They make it seem like there's only one book, and I am fairly certain that there are many books in the world. I recently was in a place that had a lot of, what is it called? No, don't remember. I don't know why everybody wants my book. I mean, it's got good stories, and I don't know why everyone seems to be afraid of me. That makes me a little sad. But I have wins again. That's good.
I mean, I'm just setting up stuff here. I also have a book that's only got like half written pages in it as well. So I'm missing some stories. Or maybe we are the story.
It's like life imitating art, imitating life. Imitating art.
Well, this has been enlightening, hasn't it? But now is the best time for me, the commercial break, my favorite part, to tell you all of the reasons why we are here this evening. Everyone responsible for bringing this nonsense to all of you. That's right. This premiere episode of Curse of the Feywild 3. The what we call them, short stack of doom? I don't remember. Is brought to you
We do now.
by Ren Adventures Castle Tour of England. That is right. That is this summer. I'm looking for where it is. There we go. This summer, visit Muncaster Castle, June 2nd to the 7th for an epic adventure like no other. Explore England by day, play D&D in a castle by night. Visit renadventures.com to learn more. That's right. We're going to learn all sorts of things this evening, like how we are also sponsored by Tabletop Teas. Look at that. I myself am a big fan of Tabletop Teas because there are all sorts of different blends featuring all your favorite nerdy things. Like recently, I think there was actually a dwarf blend that had a bit of chalky rocks that looked like gold in them. That's very Mokin Dare flavored tea.
Oh yeah, that was made by me. I made that. That's true.
Taste all of your channel favorite characters with Tabletop Tea. She's
What?
gonna kill me. This is not it. This is not what this is at all. I don't know why I'm left in charge. But yes, you can also go to tabletopteas.com to find out for yourself exactly what flavors are available. Plus, you can catch Gemma Pell in her alter ego at twitch.tv/zgoesmeet for more gaming fun. We're also brought to you by Mabs Mobile Mercantile. Yes, another place where you can taste all your fit. No, it's not really, but it is a wonderful place for you to get stickers, magnets, mugs, and more, all sorts of fantastic and adorable artworks. I've seen some amazing things on that website myself, so check it out for yourself at mabsmobilemercantile.com. And there's all sorts of other things that I could be telling you about right now, like the fact that we have a Patreon and that the people who join us over on Patreon get all sorts of amazing things, like, I don't know, contests, giveaways, exclusive content. It can all be yours when you become a Patreon sponsor. And I have been, well, someone who looks like me has been saying that I'm not very good at keeping secrets. Those of you who've been watching know that I am just bursting to tell you what our Patreon subscribers are getting as a little gift from us. I still cannot say it But I promise you it's coming. And we have all sorts of other things lined up. So if you'd like to join the fun over there, patreon.com/nat21adventures. Yes, absolutely. And we are also brought to you by, hang on, give me one moment. I've got it here. Whimsy Grotto. I think there's something here. There it is, Whimsy Grotto. Oh my goodness. Art, jewelry, and more made by some very, very familiar looking barbarian who is not a barbarian there. Oh my goodness, they're a mermaid. Look how beautiful. Anyway, there are some amazing things. I've personally seen this person working on creating with the crew, making frog earrings, and they were the most adorable thing I have ever seen in my life. So find amazing, adorable little things like that at whimsygrotto.com. And I will not say taste all of your channel favorites at Whimsy. No, that's not how this works at all. Not even a little bit. And let's see. Oh, not quite a sponsor. I actually do have to tell you this one. I would like to draw your attention to something very exciting. The Renaissance Festival Awards are in, and we have some spectacular winners among us here at Nat21, including first place in the Best Solo Variety Act, Barman himself, my bestie and yours, Jacques the Whipper. That's right. And even though it's not first place, third place is just as exciting. Big man on campus tonight, Paolo Carpazzo. I shouldn't have phrased it like that when I typed it out. I'm sorry.
He's our danger daddy.
Apparently, I'm Danger Daddy. Yeah,
He's Danger Daddy. Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah.
I got your Danger Daddy right here.
That's so hot.
See, that's why I didn't put you on screen. We can't show that. Well, it's I'm glad you showed it backstage. Thank
Everyone
you.
else saw it.
I didn't.
My pink monster.
He did just hold up his pig monster. That's really what just happened.
Cute.
Well, now you gotta show him.
Oh no, I don't think we can show that. Oh, there.
Oh no.
Oh, now we're gonna get demonetized. Oh.
And not to forget, we couldn't bring absolute insanity like this every week without you. Yes, folks.
Didn't
it
they
is
watch it?
required-
Oh, you forgot one. The Washington
Oh no, who
Wells.
did I forget? Who did I forget?
We got first place in the non-musical comedy act.
And I got
Stage act. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and this guy right
Washing
here.
Well. Yeah, me. I got one too.
Wait a minute, I'm so sorry. I left you.
Yeah.
For-
Like
for-
all
first
my
place-
friends got awards.
First place comedy solo show.
Yay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Good for you.
Apparently,
Thank
I'm
you.
comedy variety.
I voted for all of
Or
you. just so
variety.
you know.
Wait, no, I'm variety physical.
Yeah, you have variety physical.
You have a
There are like a
variety of
million cards.
physical.
You get an award. You get an award. I mean,
Yeah, it's kind of how it
Yeah,
feels
award-winning group.
sometimes. But
Well,
I'm a
honestly,
creator
you know,
of it.
I mean,
That is truly, yes, that's it. So many winners here. You are all
Yeah.
amazing. I'm sorry I left a few of you out. You know, I just saw my bestie's name and I stopped paying attention, apparently. But
Well, yeah, but did he get second best jousting troop in the Pacific Northwest?
no.
I got best
No.
guy with the first Italian name, second Spanish name, juggling.
Why did we bother making this announcement if we're just going to talk about
All right. Before we start our
This
second
is the
half,
best show ever.
we need to get a rousing huzzah to all of our Patreon
Me
saints.
too. I'm so
Uh,
sorry.
I will hold up my pink monster for all the Patreon saints.
my dice tower?
We've gone off the
Huzzah.
rails. I'm so sorry. Huzzah. There
And
we
as
are.
always, a special shout out to our Twitch moderator, Rev Tommy, who is manning the guns over there on the moderation there. He also ran his first adventure on Nat21 this last month, and so very, very much congratulations to him. Now he knows what it's like on this side of the moderation. It's business all over the place, is what it is. It's what.
Oh,
So,
Ick the
here's to
Troll
all of
King
you.
wants the
Here's to you, Reverend Tommy. Well done.
Ick the Troll King wants the Susan Lucci Memorial Award.
Aw,
Yeah.
there we go. And now
We should
back
give
to
that
our
to him.
game.
All right.
Bye, Gib.
Bye.
I love that GIF.
All
You
right.
get a gig like that. That's amazing.
Gemma, please roll me a That's a wisdom saving throw.
Sure, boss.
Yeah.
12.
Pink miss. I mean,
12.
wait, what?
12. You are actually indeed terrified of this big bad wolf. And
Do I have time to cast a spell?
Narp, he gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're just like, what? And then he just goes boom and tries to knock you across the room. That's gonna be a total of like 28. So kapla. Whatever.
Wow.
Bam? I don't know.
There.
Wow. And I just rolled
Wow.
possibly the lowest. Look at those crappy dice.
Good, because I'm
2 1s, a 2, and a 3. There you go. On D8s. Amazing.
Well, there's a tavern.
wait,
5,
that's
6,
2 for
7.
the chandelier, 1 for the doorknob, and 2.
It's a total of 12 damage, actually, and you are actually knocked kaboom across the floor.
Why?
I'm on him. Can I get him?
Can I get him? Can I get him? Can I get
Well,
him?
now it is time. It's that time when we actually roll initiative, everybody.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We can't just Leroy Jenkins this thing.
Leroy
freaking-
Jenkins. Oh.
Oh, now I get a good
Rolled
score.
an 8.
8.
I was very
What's my
distracted by the
initiative modifier?
person.
Don't forget to add your initiative bonus if you've got
Oh,
one.
I did.
I do.
That'd be a
What?
1.
Oh,
Is that
I
a
have
nat 1?
That is a nat
Wow. Oh, you have a pretty
Oh.
shiny die too.
Yeah, I got it from the same place yours.
Oh, same place, yeah. Derp.
Gemma, what'd you get? Gemma.
Oh, I have a 15.
15? Oh,
Yeah.
all right. You go at the same time. Mokin.
I got an 18 with my modifier.
18. All right.
My
Well, after the big bad wolf takes
hero.
a gigantic swipe, that's Mokin, and that's Aru. Laying Gemma out across the floor.
I mean, I've had tomatoes thrown at me, but this is harsh.
Screams are heard throughout the room. Ah! And the group that got a natural 21, this
Please be our allies.
little group of like green fey creatures with long noses and wings. There's at least 5 of them, possibly 6, 7, 8 of them. And they leap towards the book. Before Gemma can do anything, Gemma, give me a. Are you? They're trying to wrestle the book from you. Would you like to attempt to not?
I would, yes, I would like to attempt to not.
All right. Give me a 15 or higher.
Okay.
Oh,
she got a
Red Mom
21.
throws down her nat 21. There's a bit of a like they're all over you and they're like popping open your thing. And they're like, ooh, ha, huh, and
It's a game. Throw it over here. Catch it over here. That's weird.
yeah, you like swat one, poof, but you have it.
I can't use the book in it.
You have it. Next up, Mokin. You are
All
behind
right.
the big bad wolf.
No one does that to my brand new best friend who I've gone through heaven and hell with 1,000,000 times and also never before. And I take out my shield
Uh-huh.
and I yell,
He yells boom. I believe your
Ow.
mic, you're actually so loud that it cut out your mic. But
I yell boo.
he yells boom, and
Boom.
the thunder shield. Thunder. It should be thunder, shouldn't it? But that's already taken.
Thunder shield.
He yells boom,
Oh.
and a shock wave blasts the big bad wolf from behind. He fails his save. Do you remember what the damage was?
I don't
Make it up.
actually.
Here we go. Oh, now
I would
roll
imagine
well.
it's Thunder Wave.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a thunder wave damage. Yeah.
Yep. What is that?
See.
3d8? Who knows?
I thought it was
It's a bunch.
36.
He is thrown, even though he's very large. He fails his save.
2d8
Gets
at first
tossed
level.
across
3d8.
the,
All right.
2d8 at first level, so probably
guess-
at your level it'll be
gets
More.
moved 10 feet.
Let's
10
see.
feet.
Yeah, I get
And
to roll
what?
3
Nice.
plus an extra 5.
3d8.
All right. 2, 6, so that's 8. Plus 7, 15, and I just got a plus 5. So I did 20 points.
Boom.
Plus
And
five.
you also
Okay,
move him as well 10 feet. He gets thrown. So he's swatted Gemma to his left, and then he gets thrown
left. Okay.
forward, just wham against the wall, and grabs onto the wall, parts of the
I
wood
love this choreography.
to like steady himself, but he's face planted into the wall. Next up, we've got Gemma.
Are things still touching me?
Yes.
Things touching
Okay.
you.
Well, I was thinking like, what do I inherently like? What do I reflexively want to do? And part of me wants to
Kind of
go
like little
invisible.
Muppets almost.
Part of me wants to go invisible, but I think if somebody's touching me, I can't really go
Yeah,
invisible.
if you're fighting, then you can't really concentrate on invisibility. But
All right, in
Yeah.
that case, I guess I'm gonna go for the big guns. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. I make myself as big as I can.
okay,
I'm so big. And I sing Alouette, je alouette, alouette, je te plumerai, which casts fear.
oh,
Now, unfortunately, my friends are going to get caught up in it too, but I'm a very small girl who is in a very big panic.
Aw,
okay.
that is
All right.
creepy.
So, all right, I read the thing. Okay, why is the writing so tiny? Okay, you project a phantasmal image of a creature's worst fear. Each creature in a 30-foot cone must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or drop whatever it is holding and become frightened for the duration, which is up to 1 minute. While frightened by this spell, a creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route or route, depending on where you live.
Route. It's French.
And they'll stay that way until the spell ends, or somebody hurts them, or they break line of sight with me and can make another wisdom saving.
Okay. Moken, you are actually in the way.
All right, so I'm sorry. I got to roll
I'm
what now?
sorry.
Is it wisdom save?
Yeah.
Wisdom. All right, and I got to beat what?
13 or better?
13.
Oh wow! I actually got that.
Yay!
You're not scared of nothing. All right. That's good. Aru, you're not in the way, and Kazoo, neither are you, actually. The big bad wolf doesn't seem to affect him, though. He's staring directly into the wall. Most of those little fairies zoomed out. 3 of them, however, rolled 19s. A bunch of them rolled 1s, and they're literally gone. And so 3 of them are still there. They're like, and maybe they weren't actually caught in the blast because you just couldn't catch all of them in the cone.
I was in a panic. It's fine.
But good. And anything else in your action? Is that it? Yeah. Because you would have had to use half your movement to get up. So
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, I think. I think that's.
Okay.
I think that's good because I can't use it. I'll just use the other half to get down. No, I'm good.
Get up, get down. Nope, that's a whole move. All right. Big Bad Wolf turns around. You still have the book, and now it's in your hand because you've been doing all that jazz.
I'm gripping it. It is my most precious object.
He sneers at you and lets out a gigantic roar. You now must make a saving throw against fear as well.
Mm.
So that's
Ooh, got fear off. We've got a fear off.
We got a fear. Everyone, it's a fear off.
Oh. This is Hansel. He's very hot right now.
Very
I have
right?
a 16.
Wow. Although you shake in your knees are banging, you're like, you resist a very, very fearsome sight.
I am
You're
a
pretty
big
sure
brave girl.
you got a little bit of like, ugh, but you're not gonna let him. You're like, ah. He also then tries to claw you to death.
What a nice guy.
I'm pretty sure
Right?
you think he's a little mad that you didn't just like stop, and fall to your knees
And
in fear.
fall on my knees.
Oh, disadvantage. Thanks, friend mom. Because that was
I've been
definitely a hit,
around.
the first one.
I don't just fall on my knees.
Well, I rolled a 14 and a 19. The 14 plus the 5 or 7 is like, yeah. So that was a 19. But shouting squirrel. Let's see. So yeah, that does hit.
It's fine. I got tons of hit points. Knock yourself
Let's see if I
out.
can roll some low numbers again. Not this time. Okay. 8, 16. How about 20 more damage?
Ouch.
I fall off the table unconscious.
Really?
Yeah.
The wolf laughs. I'm
very wee.
And unfortunately, that's all of his movement, but he is definitely
unfortunately
going for the book. But he's like, whoa.
When I go
Wait,
unconscious, can I land on it?
You know what? Tell you what, I'll give you a constitution check to see if you can, like, I know this is important. Arg. Sure. Give me a constitution check.
Okay, constitution. A natural 20.
There you go. You're like, and you are squarely on top. Perhaps you can use it to staunch the blood.
Yeah. Is this another game where every episode there's a little bit more blood on something I'm wearing or holding? Because that's starting to be a thing. Okay.
Yep.
We are just tough on our props. I'm sorry. It's just all right. Well, now that that's happened, Aru.
All right, so I still got.
Put your gravy down.
Would you say blood has been shed?
Oh yeah.
Would
But
you
gotta be in
say?
melee. You have to be in melee. We're almost there.
Okay. I would like to grab the biggest hunk of meat off the plate, and then I want to just like as hard as I can frisbee throw it right into the face of the wolf.
But save the meat.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know what I add to that? What's my
I mean, it's
unarmed attack?
It would be
still a +6, right?
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a 24.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's an improvised weapon, but yeah, who cares?
Oh yeah.
You fling the frisbee.
Do I have? Oh no, I have a different feat.
You can. There's a moment where the wolf, he's looking at the book. He's like, "Mwah," and then he senses the frisbee-like object coming towards him, and you can see he like must catch it, but he's too late.
I've seen that video on TikTok. I've actually watched it a bunch of times.
I just no, this is
give me some damage.
Here's what happened.
I mean, technically it's D4, but you add your strength bonus as you hawk this lovely thing at him. Oh, nice. Roll the 4.
+6.
Boom. I'm gonna say that max damage, a little bit of a stunning action. So He tried to go for it. Bam! Didn't make it. Well done. You do have a movement, so too.
Yeah, oh, I have a bonus action and
Oh.
another attack actually, but well, so for my bonus action, I'm going to rage,
Okay.
and then is she still being attacked by those pixie things?
The three?
3 of them. The rest have actually fled.
Can
I just want to say these lovely slashes that my outfit has, my body has them now too. So it's very matchy right now.
I'm puff and slash all the way down.
It's puff and slash from head to toe.
Are any of those still around?
Yeah, there's 3 of them. Yeah.
Can I try to catch one?
Sure.
All right.
You're just gonna like.
I just want to like
Wait.
yeah.
Oh wait,
swat
no.
one out of the
Sorry.
air.
You have to snatch eat. That's for literally the 3 people who saw the.
What do I add?
That's just a hand to hand. That's your.
Wait, snatch eat.
Oh, I don't add strength or dex or anything.
No, your basic attack.
What is basic attack?
I don't know. Your hand to hand.
I don't have
Plus
a
dex.
hand. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're barbarian.
So that's gonna be a 20.
All right. Arr! You grab one. And it is like a Muppet. It like almost like it's like squishy foam. Like
Yeah.
you're not sure what kind of fairy this is, but the squishy foam kind.
What the hell is going on?
Fear off.
I'm still eating.
It tries to grab some of the food. It just looks at you, doesn't answer, and it's Kazuzgo.
I have a question for you.
Yar.
If I'm right next to in melee distance and I still cast Dagger Cloud, does that count as melee?
No, you have to be in melee for the Feeding Frenzy to go into effect. For those of you who don't know, Feeding Frenzy is a Cleric of Jaws' ability where anyone within a 10-foot radius of Cleric of Jaws in melee, once blood has been spilled, and blood has definitely been spilled, everyone gets a +1/+1 if they're using.
Oh, so long as anybody, it's not for me to get the +1/+1, it's for anyone to get
It's your
the
allies.
+1.
Yes.
Yes, okay, that's fine. So long as my allies get the +1/+1.
Yeah, but
when
you
they're
have to be in melee.
I have to be in melee.
Just kick something.
Well, I was gonna stab him.
Okay, that can.
I was going to stab him. That's good enough.
Okay, fine.
And I get +1/+1 to my little stab.
As your eyes go dead like a doll's eyes. Dun, dun, dun,
That's
dun,
cool.
dun,
I want that.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna.
Well, if you were conscious, Gemma, you would get a +1/+1 too.
Yeah, well,
gonna
some of us
try
are
and-
busy bleeding.
Sorry.
Now, backstab is a skill, but if I can still stab him in the back.
Yeah, I mean, you're still attacking him. Yeah, you don't. Sadly, the mechanics for that doesn't work except unless you have the ability to backstab. I know, and there's no such thing as flanking anymore either. So,
And I can't like.
You know what you
cut
do
his-
get though? Oh, if I'm raging, you get advantage if you're within 5 feet of me on melee attack.
well, you went after. Oh, I guess you might all be there. Yeah, sure. All right, I'll give it to you.
All right,
Yeah,
and
you went
if
over
I
to
cut,
Gemma. You went over to
Can I-
Gemma, so yeah.
yeah,
So you're all
Can
right
I
there.
can I cut
They're all
his
standing over me.
Achilles? Can I cut his Achilles?
That's a called shot. They don't really do called shots here.
Okay, I'm going to definitely stab him. And I
Stab
will say, the tooth of Jazus bites true, and I stab him.
All right. So not only do you have
Sorry,
+1/+1, but you do have advantage because there's a barbarian raging by you.
Okay. Finally a non-crit roll. So I rolled a 19. +1/+1 is 20. plus an additional 6 to hit. So
Oh,
that
that'll do it.
is 26.
That just barely hits.
I thought so.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, at this level, we'll take that +5 to the damage because it is just a dagger.
Yeah. All right, what's the damage?
2 +5, 7 +2, 8, 9.
9. That's good.
Oh, +1 to damage too because of the
10.
+1, +1.
Right
10.
on. All right,
you.
slice. The blood does like it's
Strikes true.
almost cinematographic the way like time is slowing down and just.
And as a bardic bonus action,
Mm.
I'd like to give a bardic inspiration to my good friend, long distant friend, Mokindare. And it sounds a little like this.
He's strong as 10 undead, making friends and smashing heads, smoking dare. Smoking dare. On the shield room, boom, you're dead. Badass barbarian you love. And red, smoking dare.
Mokindare.
I'd give him inspiration on that too. All right.
I feel inspired not to die.
Yes.
So that's
Round
an extra
one down.
D10.
So that was because
Yeah.
we are at the top of the round. And the 2 now. So those 3 that are left. The one tries to escape from you, Aru. And beat at 10.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. It just and
I just shake it a little bit.
The other 2, however, do try to get under the body of Gemma, who does seem to be unconscious. They are having a bit of difficulty because she literally landed on it the best way that you could possibly land on it to cause as much problems as you possibly can. Somehow. Like just her elbows just in the wrong place. Oh my gosh. And they fail horribly at trying to like they're like
Excuse.
if you've ever seen 2 raccoons work on a trash can together, their teamwork is epic. These are not raccoons.
And this is not a trash bin.
You're not a trash bag.
Right. Oh, yeah, definitely not.
You're a legit snack.
Hashtag not a trash bin.
Not a trash bag. It's the polar opposites. Polar opposites. I rolled a 1 and a 4. Like they were literally terrible at it. Like so bad that it was noticeable. So bad that literally everyone paused for 2-3 seconds to just go,
Like,
Just go.
yeah.
the hell was that? And then, sorry, we're fighting. Sorry. So everyone lost 3 seconds. Everyone lost 1 half a round. Just
This
Okay.
gap in 3 seconds.
whatever that was. Well, we're back to Mokindare with the 18, who does have bardic advantage.
All right, I'm
Before
gonna.
we start this next screen, this next round, Gift the Great has something to say.
I do. This trash panda ballet of 3 seconds lost and all of the other nonsense, hashtag not trash. It means that you're watching Nat 21 Adventures. 8 here every Tuesday night, right here from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. If you're having a good time, hit that follow button. If you're having a great time, hit that subscribe button. And if you are a Patreon saint, thank you. You are also not trash.
Rest of you, though,
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I'm a legit trash.
Legit
I'm an
trash.
Arizona
How
trash
did it
bag.
become full circle?
See, no, listen, you are both a legit snack and an Arizona dumpster fire. You're both.
I
You
am
are both.
the legit snack that I am is trash fries.
Mm. Wow. Way to
Yeah,
combo.
That's good. Yeah,
you.
that's some good.
And now I'm hungry.
Yeah, good call.
You are at a tavern.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
it's true.
order some later. That
And
And
sounds
apparently the meat is flying off the shelves here.
good. All right.
The plates are flying into wolves. All right, Moken, you've got Bardic Inspiration. What die did you get? Was that a D8 or D?
That's a D10.
D10.
That's a
Sweet.
D10 I get for that.
right.
So, but first I'm gonna go into Barbarian Rage.
All the raging.
I'm going. Is the wolf's back to me, or is he facing me? Like, what happened?
He's to your side now, so he's because he did have his back to you, got
All right.
splattered up against the wall, came back, and now
All right.
you're at his side.
I'm gonna pull out my sword. I'm
Please
going.
don't hit me.
I'm going to run at him, using my boom shield, and my sword. So first, I'm going to attack him with my sword. So let's see, D8 plus.
And you have advantage.
Oh, and I have advantage. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. So
You
first,
get
let's just
+1/+1 from the
And +1/+1.
eating friendly.
+1 plus. I need to write this down seriously.
I know.
Hold on a second. Let me write this down.
And anytime anyone is in the feeding frenzy range and they are in melee, so they also have to be in melee to get the feeding frenzy bonus. And all of their eyes just go black, just like a.
Oh,
like
I
a
love
killer,
that.
like a great white shark,
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eyes.
I want that.
dead like a doll's eyes. Yeah. Mhm,
How
mhm.
do I keep
All
this?
right.
Crap.
All right.
Right?
This feels like I'm on the best. This feels like I'm on the best sugar rush ever. Seriously. All right. So
Sugar rush.
it's amazing. All right. So
Oh,
all
it's D8.
right. So will with the sword will a 19 hit?
No.
All right. But now using my second weapon, I boom shield him.
You do have Bardic Inspiration though,
Oh,
or did you?
I
use
did
it?
not roll my bardic inspiration. So
Did you roll your
will a
advantage?
23 hit?
Yeah, and did you roll it with advantage?
I did not
Or-
roll it with advantage. Damn it.
We
It's
just
been a
talked
while.
about that.
It's
We
been
just
a while.
we just talking about. He's
Moken
raging.
figures-
He doesn't know what he's saying.
I'm raging. I'm raging. All right. Will a 25 hit?
A 25 does hit.
All right. Excellent. All right. No.
I like how you're just going up. Like 27 hit.
It's-
Do I hear?
Weirdly, 28 misses. 29 right back on track.
No, that makes sense. You're in the Feywild. There's different rules. It's
You know.
fine. All right. All right. So D8.
That's what we call a hole in reality.
All right. Sorry, hold
While
on.
you're adding that up, I just want to
Yeah.
tell this story. So I met this group of gamers at the fair this past weekend, and they clearly been friends for a long time, and they have been playing together, and they got tattoos, not of a 20-sided die, but not with a 20. They rolled the die, and now whatever that number is, that's their crit.
So cool.
So if they
Ooh.
roll an 11
That's their
or
crit. Yeah.
a 10, but it's their tattoo, so they're like,
That's-
11.
Credit.
That's
That's
cool.
my crit.
That's
so-
That's
Wow.
amazing.
So natural
love
20
that.
isn't crit anymore, but for them, it's the whatever number.
Oh,
Because they
so
were
the
like,
20 doesn't crit anymore.
correct. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and they all got the same tattoo, except it has different numbers. They all have.
But if they go up to a different gaming group, then they're just kind of screwed.
I think they just,
I think they just stick with a 20 again. I guess.
unless
Are we
you
getting-
whoever
are we
you're
getting
playing
related to
with is into it.
I would totally let them do that.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Anyway, what's the damage?
We're in
Uh,
New Orleans.
15 damage.
15.
Yeah, 15 damage on the sword.
All right.
Woo!
All right, and now some boom shield. Boom! All right, and rolling.
Shield.
Right.
And again, when it counts, this wolf fails his saves and gets thrown across the bar
How's
another
that
10
Dan?
feet, flying over the body of Gemma. But boom, boom. and a 21 the boom.
Ooh.
And Reverend Tommy throws down. Yes.
All right.
So give me some double damage on that one.
Oh, double damage. Oh, all right. Oh no. 8, 9.
So the DM is rolling as usual. Yes, Red Mom.
All right.
The DM is rolling as usual.
All right. So we are going to take 18 point. Oh, plus another 5. All
Plus
right.
5.
So, all right.
23.
So that's going to be 23 points of damage at the moment.
All right. Oh, and well, the 5 is doubled, so that's actually 10. So is that 28?
Oh, that'd be 28 points of damage.
All right. Kaboom!
How dare you? We
He
could have
actually
been friends.
smashes through the wall
Oh.
as the big bad wolf just crashes himself through the wall as he gets thrown. He literally just like because he actually moves at the same exact time and smashes through the wall. He takes a lot of damage, but he actually gets thrown all that way, then continues to move through and flees the scene, shaking his very large furry fist as he runs.
I take my Lando Cape's cloak and I put my hood up to look badass.
Oh yeah, you do it. The cape billows.
I'm actually throwing a thaumaturgy cantrip his way.
Oh, it looks so good. Everybody's like, "Whoa!" And people come and go. Excuse me, is that a Lando Cape's cape?
It really is. You can get it at Lando Capes and Magecraft. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I mean, like, I might have a coupon here with me too.
Actually, like on the cape, like there's a little tag, and it's like you get a referral.
Oh yeah. Tell them Moken sent you.
you
And
go.
then you'll get 10% off. I'll get 10% off my next order. It's great.
There you go. Everyone wins. Everyone wins at Lando Capes.
Yeah. Nat 21 Adventures is brought to you by Lando Capes, with 4 locations, all easily accessible in Magecraft.
That's right. If only it was real. All right, so
It's real to me.
so hey, Gemma, this would actually be your death save.
Yes. First one.
Uh-oh.
I could have. Oh.
No. Okay, Ixnay on the F
I
save.
bleed real good though.
All right, bleeding on the book. Okay, bleed on book. 1.
Oh, auto success. Auto success to
auto
Gemma.
success. All right, Kara, thank you very much.
Thank you, Kara.
Thank you,
So-
Kara.
I don't bleed really good.
Kara. All right, so that's your whole round. Sorry.
Not dead yet. Not
Not
dead
dead
yet.
yet. Everyone else is fleeing the scene. Honestly, by this point, the bartender has pulled out a wand. They're all like, "All right, what the heck is going on around here?" Just
Bar
blew a
fight.
hole in our wall here. Aru,
So nothing's attacking anyone anymore,
you still have the guy by his neck.
and he doesn't want to answer me.
He hasn't, but you are squeezing his neck.
Yeah. Okay. What is going on?
I really did hear TF in that statement. I absolutely heard
I
it.
heard the psychic.
The TF so high that only dogs can hear it.
I heard it. Everyone in this bar heard it. Like, we all heard it.
It goes.
I give him a little bit of wiggle room.
Give him a little room.
The prison. The prison? Did you say the prison? The prison. What's a prison? Where's the prison? What prison?
She has it. Ah.
Gemma. Oh, I'll tell you later, Gemma.
Oh, the dead person. Like,
Yeah, you can't tell me later. Thanks.
I'll tell you later.
What were you gonna do if you got it?
Destroyed.
It's not yours.
That's about 6 seconds. All right, Kazoo.
Yes.
You,
All right.
you overhear a little bit of this. It's behind you, but you do hear a
That's
little bit
fine.
of it.
I already had a thing that I was going to do this turn. I will stand my 3 feet of, 4 if you count the foot high of
The hat, yeah.
I will. There's no more actual combat happening, right? Like,
There are the 2 that are still trying to get Gemma's body up to get to the book.
yeah. Okay. This is perfect then.
I probably would have attacked her.
I will absolutely go into cleric mode and be saying, this one is under the doll eyes of Jesus, and all who come will be in his teeth, and you will step aside, or this land will all be chum. And I am gonna throw down my bardic performance and do like the big gestures and also heal her while
Okay.
I'm talking.
All right. So throw down some
Oh
healing.
my stuff.
Yeah.
What you
I
got?
can heal now because I'm a cleric now, mother flipper.
I believe somebody
Um,
wants you to throw down some.
I really do, but I don't want her to die. Oh wait, she made her death throw. She made her
Yeah,
death save.
I have 2 more.
Then yeah. Wait, I thought you passed your
Yep.
death save.
I
You
have
got
2
you
more
got to
to get
do.
through.
You got to get 2 out of 3 there.
Oh, but I can heal her next round. Okay, so I will definitely throw down some dagger cloud. In the protection. God, I really wanted
Chat's
to.
gonna
I wanted
riot
to
if
do
you don't.
from the
Yeah. They're just, and then everyone
hope
just.
it's
"Oh,
not
our
for
views, I got
me,
0
Red."
views here. What's going on?
Oh, 21 to the cloud.
Yeah. So I will put like a cloud of daggers between her and everything else.
So now to hit those 2 guys who are on there, I mean, you could just basically put the dagger cloud like just over her body, so she. And just
I'm
like,
a circus
up-
performer. It's okay. That's nothing new.
If she sits up, then she's like in the dagger cloud, and that undoes everything.
she sits up.
I feel great. Oh,
They stay down. All right, so
We
is
have
that
a
what you do?
friend
I'm only suggesting that for comedic purposes and not actually for. But you
I'm
could
absolutely doing that.
absolutely
Because
All right.
I can make the cloud disband at will.
Right. Oh my God. Okay, one of them got a 1 on its save. The other one failed. But
You don't
the
get
one.
saved.
Oh, they don't get a save.
Get a save.
Really?
They're there. They're in the cloud.
yeah.
Yep.
If you're in it,
You're in it.
Okay then. Well, auto success from Ren Mom and a +5. Still a +5 for scripture. Sure. There's a +5 for the Patreon. Yes. All right. Yeah. So what's the damage?
Can this also double as a intimidation?
Sure. I mean, I'd be intimidated. You know,
Yeah, I
think you have
want everyone to F off here. So
Oh, +5
I mean,
to
I'm
the
pretty sure
cloud's
that
damage.
as people throw down the +5 damages.
that's what I wanted. I
I love
wanted.
the and I'm out of assistance. Good luck. Via
Oh.
Cody.
So just to let you know, I only did the lowest level just in case she does sit up. So I rolled 10 damage.
Oh, all right. At
Um,
+5, there's at least one +5 in there.
So that's
so
15.
bwamp, like a lawnmower, and their heads are grass, and you are the lawnmower.
And I can also move the dagger cloud using my will.
their
'cause it
headless
is a
body.
Man,
Just
It is a concentration spell, but I
Yeah.
I can move it next round.
it was just the 2. Everyone else was way back, and
Kazoo, what did you do?
and everyone else was like way back. All hail the glow cloud. Yeah. They just you just wham. The flying daggers just destroy anybody who's in that cloud.
The teeth of Jesus.
Yeah, so
She does say that, like, behold the teeth of Jesus.
nice.
And like I'm not even looking at him. I'm like looking at the rest of the people, trying to like Yeah.
Fear
And then
off,
Moken is
fear
like,
off.
what'd you do?
What did you do? It's
Praise Jazus.
oh, this is terrible. I'm beautiful.
As the like, the little daggers are like little teeth, like little shark teeth, and like the blood like you're not sure, but this is like like you didn't even think they had blood. These little fairy creatures, and now it's like you're like,
Can I just toss the one I have into the cloud?
oh god, you could.
Still eating my meat. Just
Yes. Like a shredder, like a like a tree, like a
chipper shredder.
like a wood chipper.
Like a
just-
chipper.
Wood chipper. Fun fact, never ask a person why they have a wood chipper. Never ask them.
This is. I reach over. Are there any of the little green pixies around?
the rest of them
anywhere?
fled.
All right. Is there anyone else nearby
There are people
to me?
as far away as they can get and still be in the room. Yes. There's no body accident. Like, whoa.
We can make it look like one. There's a lake nearby.
The bartender, who is a large ogre who is carrying some form of rod. He's like, all right, now let's try to settle down here.
I grab the bartender.
By
And
what? He's
I'm
a
sorry?
very large person.
Well, I'm 4 feet tall. I'm pretty big. I grab the bartender and using barbarian rage, I see if I can throw him into the wood chipper.
You're gonna try to throw the bartender.
I'm gonna try to shove him into the wood chipper. I'm in the zone, baby.
I'm in the zone. I'm in the
Got
zone.
rage.
I think honestly,
What
wait,
zone?
I'm sorry, wait. I think I'm in the zone is everyone who's listening to me right now. If you ever say that's what my character will do, you're fired.
it's now.
It's now.
I'm
Yeah, I'm in the zone.
But I said it before you made the rule. So I get that one. I get
Oh
a free
no,
pass.
did you roll a one?
No, I get that one. I get a free hall
You
pass.
said the right thing. You coined the phrase right now.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I'm in the
So,
I'm
in the
Kara,
zone.
Kara,
I'm in the
thank you
zone.
so very much. I love you.
you basically like, you get over to the bar, you like reach up, bam, smack the ogre on the face, like poof, he doesn't even see you coming. You get up to the bar, he doesn't see you, wham, and then you flip him over the bar and then gagoon. Like using your dwarven ability to attack larger creatures, you know all about leverage and fulcrums, and you just gagoon. And he rolls.
This is what I call the Moken Thunder Wave. I don't even need my shield for this one.
Now it is only 15 damage to somebody who has an awful lot of hit points. And he falls on top of Gemma.
Oh, sorry.
But he's in the
Well, no
whirling.
one's getting this book now.
Yeah, okay. What well, I thought we were out of combat, but apparently we're not.
It's spoken.
Crap. I guess I have to roll another death save.
Where we so Gemma, yeah, that was Moken. Gemma, you gotta get another death save.
Sorry.
Auto success.
You got
Auto
to
Oh,
success.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Thank
you had auto success. All right.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
I'm
2 out of
always
3.
We don't need a TPK this on night one. No.
I'm
Or
in.
even a
Did you just
PK.
call me the total party?
Yeah.
I'm in my
Like
element.
the total snack.
All right.
I'm a party of one.
Okay. I don't even know where we are.
I'm gonna play you the song "Me Party" after
That's
this.
Gemma. Aru, what on earth?
Well, I mean, my guy here is still attacking a guy who's armed. I'm in the zone, and
In the zone.
I
Aru's
gotta
in the mow zone. We're gonna mow him down.
I'm in the zone.
Okay.
I mean, sure, yeah, sure. What do you do? I mean, you do have like a ham bone, like a, you could just start beating him with it. It's,
I know, but I'm eating that.
Well, you can eat.
And I love
mean,
that she's going to be
well,
like,
you can eat.
bam, 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 while eating.
Yeah, geez, I really. Kitty doesn't want to do this.
but you're in the zone.
Haru's in the zone.
There's the big plate. You can just-
Yeah, but I've got axes, and those are my weapons. So
I mean, it's a bar fight, even though, I mean,
that's true.
yeah.
And I didn't bust anything out yet, so I don't have to bust out my axes. Okay.
I'm in the zone.
Joseph said, during your times of trial and suffering, will you see only one set of footprints? They were mine because I bit your legs.
And knowing how fast Magnus types /slow, I know that he has been working on that for at least a half an hour.
Yeah.
It was worth it. It was worth it. I know. It was so good.
Is it
Okay.
all right. What happened?
I'm gonna meat in the mouth,
Right.
so I don't have to lose it. Chair
Oh yeah, sure.
crash.
Roll.
Chair crash on man. 17 plus 6 is 23. I am raging.
You smash the chair on him. You now have two chair legs with
And-
like little pokey parts sticking out.
And rolled back black eyes.
Oh my
It's
god.
just like,
That's
oh my
feeding
god, what have I
frenzy.
done? All right.
This is
all
like
right.
worse than the last Pink Mist because it's not just me murdering everyone; it is me influencing everyone to murder everyone.
Yeah, it's good times. All right. Anything else on that action?
We're all hopped up on
Leave it
bloodlust.
there, yeah.
Okay, you're just Kazoo. It's your go.
I'm gonna turn off the dagger cloud, feeling excited about this.
You want to flip that switch?
And I'll just
They all just fall to the
they just like boop, 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 boop. And then I'd like to heal Gemma. So under like I could just let me just get around the ogre there. I just
excuse me, sir.
I'm
Excuse me,
so-
excuse me, sir.
let me
Excuse
just
me.
lift his little big hand. I'm so sorry. Let me just gonna boop.
Okay.
Healed.
All right.
Boy,
All right. Okay. So you heal Gemma.
No.
What's-
Heal Gemma. I was like, what?
Boop the snoot. All right. So
I'm worried
what's the
about
point?
dying for a while.
so you
Am I
get,
awake? Am I conscious?
you
You
get
will be, yes.
8 points of heal to you.
Okay.
The auto zone.
Oh my god.
I'm in the zone.
And as I'm healing Gemma and lifting the bartender's hands, I was like, I can fix the hole in the wall for you. If don't worry about that, it'll be fine.
Listen, I am really, really sorry, sir. You see, no, sorry, sir. I am really, really sorry. No offense intended. You were there. I was in the zone. You get it.
Charisma, ding.
Okay. I rolled a 1 on his like resistance of this, and so clearly he's like, I was a barbarian like you once.
You get it. You get
You
it.
get it.
I've been in the zone.
You've been in
Yeah.
the zone.
We've all been in the zone. Who hasn't been in the
I
zone?
tried to
I've
like
been in
punch
the
the guy, and then like I missed on the one attack, but then I got my thumb right in his eye, and then I grabbed him and like threw him like a bowling ball. And
Oh,
I mean, turned out he was a cop. I don't know. Like I
Yeah,
thought
but-
he was the.
but did you? But like, if you had to go to trial later, did you use the I was in the zone defense?
Defense.
I
Yeah.
tried.
The in the
Yeah,
zone
it doesn't-
defense.
Doesn't work in the
Defense,
Feywild. Yeah, I had to
defense.
do like 100
Oh.
years, but
Oh, I'm sorry about
Right.
that.
So what's going on here?
Huh.
Who are you troublemakers?
Well, there was a big bad wolf. He was trying to eat my friend, and then I threw my thunder shield, and then there was a kazoo with the dagger cloud, and then there was a wood chipper,
Praise Jesus.
and then I was in the zone, and Aru was in the zone, and then we just had to kick you. We had to beat you up a bit too, but you get it.
You
Yeah.
get
Hard
it.
to turn off.
Yeah.
He pulls out a potion, actually drinks it. The slices on his head and arms go away.
Oh, that's convenient.
Because so how are you gonna fix my tavern?
Oh, yeah, I got that. Let me just mend here. A little couple of mends there.
Couple men spells.
Couple of mend.
Yeah, men do.
Also, would you like this wad of coin? Would that help the situation?
That'll work. That'll work better, honestly.
Sure.
He takes the coin. He's
How
like,
much? How much coin? Like
how much
I
do you
start
give?
putting coin on the bar.
I mean, he doesn't even barely look at it until there's at least like 100. You know,
Okay.
he's like,
Oh, I got that in my pocket here. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not poor. I just
Yeah,
wanna
go.
keep track of.
It's that. And here's a sandwich too.
Oh, and a coupon to the Lando.
Here's a
Oh, coupon to Lando
acorn
cake.
and a button that I found.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's the guy that betrayed me earlier tonight.
So
Wait, what?
half the bar is cleared out. The other half is kind of like this happens. So
How's this one doing?
I'm eating off the plates that are
there's
just
plenty of
around,
food
yeah.
around. You just
Yeah, I'm gonna go join. I'm gonna go join you.
Gemma is alive, has a point of exhaustion because they went to 0.
I sit up. I kind of curl into a little ball, and I start singing. Where have you gone, Gemma pal, Gemma pal? Where have you gone, darling Gemma? And then I poof. You don't see me.
She disappears.
I disappear.
Hey,
That was invisibility.
Gemma, we got your back. If Gemma,
And that's a great place to end it tonight, don't you think? Yeah.
yeah.
Mysteries, answers, more mysteries. I love it. Let's see. We're gonna end our adventure for tonight right here. Let's give our players a final word. Confessions.
You know, I gotta say, one thing that is great about Jawsith is, one of the many things that are great about Jawsith is Jawsith is cool with some of the psychotic tendencies that seem to occasionally creep out, and enables and empowers me to make it so bloody. Thank you, Jawsith, for helping me feed you the circle of life. Also, it is kind of weird having Mogan Dare back because I'm realizing there are many things that Mokandare doesn't know about me, which is fair because there's many things I don't know about Mokandare. Also, where the hell did Gemma go?
Okay, this place is weird, but the food's good. That thing that gnome did was really cool, and my eyes turned all black, and I was just like, ah. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And that guy's cool. He's the dwarf. He's I would spar with him. Like, he looks like dead girl is alive and disappeared. I guess, I think I'm ready to come out of solitude now. Yeah, I got a pack again. It's cool. Speaking of packs, I gotta find my pack. The other pack. Well, this is my pack, but I have my pack.
I got my back.
All right. This is the best day ever. Seriously. I was drowning and then I wasn't. And I saw Kazoo, and then Kazoo helped me meet some new friends who are really great. And then I was in the zone. Oh, it was so good. And then like Kazoo did this thing with daggers, and they were spinning, and you could just throw things into them, and they disappear. I love it. Like, I need to just get rid of my laundry that way. That's what I'm gonna do. But also, this is so great. This reminds me of that time when Aru and I, when we were building a sandcastle, and then the waves came in and they destroyed the whole thing. Oh, it was so good.
Well, then we have a missing character.
It's okay. I won't remember Zato anyway.
Well, my friends, we have mysteries. We have big bad wolves on the loose. We have 2 wolves on the loose. Awful lot of stuff going on. Weird things are happening. Mokandare is back. What does that even mean? Like, Kazoo, don't tell Mokandare this, but Kazoo saw Mokandare's soul go to the afterworld. Like, she was there. She watched it happen. What on earth is going on here? Find out next week. But, my friends, we have a whole host of shows coming up this whole week. Tell us all about it.
I would love to tell you all about our amazing show schedule for the week. This particular week, as most weeks, is going to go as follows. So tomorrow at 12:30 p.m., that is Eastern. I'm going to give you these times in Eastern time. We've got Creating with the Crew, which is always a blast, especially that secret show right at the beginning. You don't know, now you do. And at 9 p.m. Eastern, we have Gothic Horror Gaming. We actually have a treat for you tomorrow. I have just heard that we are doing a very special episode. It will not be hosted by Handler Z and the Glue Master, though they all are involved. This one's going to be very special, so make sure to tune into that one. I will too. I don't know what to expect. It's going to be different, but good difference. And Thursday at 10 a.m., most likely, we have Flash Phantasmagoria Stories with Handler Z, which we are pretty sure she will be there, but she does have an adorable little baby, and we know how that goes. The baby tends to win if it's the baby's time to win. You know what I mean? So we'll keep you informed. As always, remember, you can check the stories on our Instagram. That is going to be the most accurate, up-to-date daily reminder of what our schedule is, and if there are any changes, just a heads up. And then, of course, next week we are back once again on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern with Modern Monday with Lady Prudence and beautiful music by our own Lady Prudence. And that brings us right back to Tuesday, 8 p.m. Nat's 21 Adventures. Oh my goodness, guess what it could be? It's Curse of the Feywild back for more.
Also, 9 a.m. when I don't have therapy, there's writing sonnets with Shakespeare.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So are you doing that this week? I didn't have that down.
Yeah,
I did. Doing that this week?
Yeah, I did it this morning. Yeah.
Amazing. Love
Because
it.
I didn't have
My
therapy
apologies.
this morning. It was fine.
Listen, you're out of therapy too, just
Oh,
so
thank
you
you.
know. You make us feel
Aw.
so good about ourselves. So
Oh.
yeah, so there we are.
Aw.
That's what we got for you, friends. I can't wait to see you there. It's good to see you. It's great to see you. You know why? You're great. I'm great. I'm Gift the Great.
All right, my friends. Well, I want to thank everyone for joining us for this first episode. It's great to be back running a game for all my friends, for all of you. It's been a ton of fun. Let's see. Next week, we continue with Curse of the Feywild Part 3. There is a larger story arc, which is going to involve a lot of other characters. It's going to be a crazy mess, if this is any indication.
Oh,
But
Oh, yeah.
once again, we can check out our Instagram, our TikTok, and my friends. Get everybody on their board there. This has been Nat 21 Adventures. Win a natural 20 just won't do. My friends, you definitely need a Nat 21. Thanks a lot, everybody, and we'll see you next week. Woo!